not change. What I've done in the past enough, I built weak walls to let them crash. But now, the face of insecurity once displayed melts with the reality that some man is betrayed. In this new clarity, I comprehend the self-damaging I see through the pain. I gain is vanishing, being face to face with the death, and like most beneficent die trials and survive, empowered and strengthened. I've looked through the eyes of the men and seen the evil demons inflicted to the iris of the mirror, so it's something to believe in. I realize I've been places. No medicine ever need to endure the suffering disease which I can be paused for no cure, and have shown me love when I turn to the opponents and making the whole universe a drug infested dark enclosement. And when the heroin handcuffs were tightened around their wrists, I walked through the forest of fire and half another fix, and I torture myself above and beyond humility, in which my own mother had been born with infertility. But the spirit inside of me knows that self-defeat must finally end, and I'm trying to be the man where I humble makes men. Under the road to recovery, like scaling to the tallest mountain, without the little engine that will include the self. God, even though my final destiny hasn't come from the knocking for the reason beyond my purpose and the purpose only people. The reflection displays the boy who hasn't felt too much in emotional overload. I detach his inner touch, but if I lose sight of the past and I'm dormant to the repeat that my body can't stand, reading slabs and me. Though my tribulations and trials have been degraded and views and inflicted the self-portrait, and I must use it now and look back and I see how I lost control. I fell victim to the boys and entered a black hole and spiraled lost with no direction, no purposes, no aims. Dismiss all society that I actually consider as hideous, and throw shame in the guilt. Icing of the cake in my heart, and I can finally say I deserve a fresh start. There could be the more lonely nights and cold sick, because of the small windows of the light beneath the lights, a bright aurora, the space, the cloud, a damnation in one's voice. Now bubbling inspiration. I've always heard the poems about the fluffy clouds and blue skies, and the meaning of the force I kept the village in my eyes and owning the poet and the survivor for the war stories. Riding day by day to pain, happiness and glory, and find the passion, the truth, within one journey to the next. I've kicked up dust on this journey just enough to smoke screen what I need to hide, but you are supposed to do the 99% of you, which is just like you ending up in jail, ending up in institution, or end up dead. What you want to do, but the odds and always stacked up against and what bent fake case wrapped around and fence you with the river cars and never falling hard enough. But yet it's only your outs. No doubt, it's prevalent that you're on the medicine, and you realize it's not some delirious state or mysterious case, it's reality, and you carry a serious weight. The kind that puts on you an inferior state is guilt. The burden excuse. Never grasp what's in reach. Have you ever felt like there was something too so close that it was completely distant? See, no matter how bad I want, they seem so deeply resistant, and pointing fingers in place blame. Ran for the years you've been listed, only to see by me, the fact that the better truth never left the station, and I miss, purposely, because of the guilt, because of some pseudo burden, another bosom. Excuse. See, that's the story within my mind that felt so legit, like I actually might not control it. The weight, it was hot, scolding. With the piping and hot coat and seductive presence spiking my emotion with the overflowing lure, I saw black tar pills, wax, paper, powder, floodlights by throwing to the bright of my own omen beams of guilt, a blinding burden, winding rows and more excuses binding, defining that guilt was self-inflicted, not real, made up. Now I'm water, I might not hold it. It's a message of the truth and faith and autonomy. The mic drop. woman, atonement, everything you are, to me, a mere reflection. How can another opinion weaken? Turn to the victim of indecency, or make you feel less than the man that I've been stripped of my dignity? How can it be right if I'm not wrong? Moreover, how can I say strong when I've been tormented for so long, suppressed by substances? My life is a two-way street, but then why do I prolong when it's one way, two dead ends? No one to trust as a friend who won't condescend me, and I descend to my world of pretend haven where I refuse to mend, yet still comprehend the vibes of the sin. Now, if this went a little off track, I want to bring it back because a little while ago I felt under attack and belittled and small that I can slip through a crack and I had to hold back, and when I was caught the purple smack and I was hurt. These eyes fall tears and I recall old fears from past years. For the moment I can see clear and pioneer thought that I might merely persevere my conscience and commandeer my welfare and insecurities to hold on. See, I am here in this land of opportunity. If I'm weak, then others are ruining me in my own community when I deserve immunity. And from these one-sided, closed-minded opinions, divided and misguided decisions, and this is my decided dominion. Don't come into shredding like you're the kingsman. There's a war between the fought, deadly weapons the devil brought. You could have had me distraught, but I've been brought up and taught to go ahead in the battle to strap up with the saddle, round up the cattle and drop the baby, rattle and grab a paddle, and row my own damn boat. Cause others will always laugh and joke and close the glass and smoke and no passion to cope, and well, I'm smashing bad hope and the blast and the more doping cause it's slashing my rope, and I crash and I croak and I share what I know cause I care and I grow, and I can put it in words to be all over, be able to flow. No one else can only hold the joystick and control me like a video game, but this is haven't felt the pain nor seen the flames in the acid rain when I came to the changing mainframe of my brain, rearranging the individual that was only one sane, once trapped with no residuals. Let me simply explain I was trapped with the tracks, on an oncoming train was still looking to place blame on something. Well, now it's less important how other souls view me, but I can ignore condescending demeanor and please excuse me, I'm surrendering to the power that must not refuse me, but he's choosing. So to those who practice to teach ignorance, to those who continue to preach in diligence, I'm telling the word that will not lay down. I will stand my ground. When you come around with that profound sound, see this is my world, I'm the king, and I cherish the crown.
to show me some compassion for my passion of trying to live life holy. But lately, my angel's been getting lazy, and my demons are acting crazy, sinsy in a